Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's currently 10:10 a.m. and I just woke up 10 minutes ago and I am about to start my Friday school day. So I thought I'll take you guys with me today. So let's go. So I just brushed up, washed up, had breakfast, and now I put on a hoodie and I'm about to go to a internship panel for a business frat that I'm exploring. So I'm on my way to the gym right now, and since it's Friday, I'm gonna do a little bit of cardio. I think I'm gonna go on the bike and do some ab exercises. And I usually like to start my day doing a workout so that I actually fully wake up, and then I'll proceed on to doing homework in the afternoon.
Few moments later.
So I just took a shower after my workout, and before I head out to the coffee house to meet up with my friend and do homework together, I thought I'd show you guys my schedule. So the reason I was up so late this morning at 10 a.m. is that, on a school day of course, is that as you can see on Thursday, my class run until 3 p.m. Philadelphia time, which is 4 a.m. this morning, China Standard Time. So I've had approximately like 6 hours of sleep after that. But I did sleep between my law and social value class and oceanography class, which is, as you can see, an hour and a half window between these two classes. So I got approximately like 7 to 8 hours of sleep last night. So that was pretty good. And a schedule like this would work out pretty well for me if I was in Philadelphia, but it's a little tricky right now. And for example, on Tuesday, my classes start at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that is 11:30 p.m. China Standard Time, which is just horrible. And then, as you can see, I have 3 classes on Tuesday, and the first break between them is an hour and a half, and then I have another an hour and a half of class, and then 3 hours of break, and then 3 hours of class. So basically, my Tuesday starts at 11:30 p.m. China Standard Time, and then it ends at the next morning, 10 a.m. China Standard Time. But I do sleep in between these 3 classes, so things usually work out pretty well. And yeah. And also, just because of daylight savings, I am 13 hours ahead of what I would be in Philadelphia, but usually it's just, during the summer, it's just 12 hours, so it's not so bad. So I do get asked a lot why I'm not in Philadelphia right now, because I do have my old visa from when I was in Pennsylvania for high school. But I guess one of the thing is the pandemic, of course. International travel is still like super dangerous, and I just didn't want to risk it. And there are ways to get to the US right now. I'm exploring one. Like I have to go to Singapore for 2 weeks before arriving in the US because of the stupid and way too political travel ban. And yeah, so basically I guess that's the reason why I'm not in Philadelphia. And of course, it's very difficult to see all of the people, all of my friends, like arriving in at UPenn, and then sort of like have really enjoying themselves and having a good time in the dorms, participating in like activities and stuff. But so there's definitely like FOMO. But I've learned that, it is what it is, so might as well just make the most of the experience of being at home and go to the gym, take advantage of the good food, reconsolidate old friendships from home, and yeah, it's just make the most of it, I guess. And now I'm gonna head out to the coffee house to meet up with my friend, and we'll do homework together. See you. So we're at the coffee house right now, and this is Rebecca.
Hi, I'm Rebecca. I go to USC right now, and I met Jesse in high school because we bonded over theater.
And we're gonna go study.
Lot of boring math later.
What do you think is like the hardest thing about like being abroad and at home? Because I mean, like we're 13 hours ahead, which means we'll have to take classes at night, and also like being at home, so like parents can get like a little bit annoying.
Yeah, I feel like for me, definitely like because we've been at boarding school for like 3-4 years, like coming back to China has always been like a gap.
Yeah.
Like it's never been normal to like stay in Beijing for like this long of a time for me. So like now it just feels like an extremely long break, and like being with parents is great. Like I love them, but also like while taking classes and everything, like it could be stressful too.
Yeah. Like I've been home for like 10 months, and you've been home for 10 months, right?
Since March.
Yeah, so it's like crazy. And also I feel like just that I lack the sense of independence, because we do so much of our life by ourselves at boarding school. Like we do our laundry and just, I mean, like I do my own laundry at home, but it's still like
my laundry basket is never empty still. That hasn't changed. But yeah, for me, like last semester I went to Shanghai for like a gold local thing, but honestly, like rather than the program, I actually went so that I had my own space for a semester. It was like a countryside dorm, and it wasn't like the best, but also like I had that space like where I could work on my own for like an entire week, like throughout from Monday to Friday, and then on the weekends I would go out. So it's like a perfect balance of work and study. And I feel like when I'm back in Beijing, like that gets a little hard for me because I can't always manage my own time anymore.
So let's talk about ways that we're coping with this. Okay. So for me, like I mentioned before, like I always start my day with a workout, whether it's like a light one or a heavy one, and it's just sort of to wake me up and make me feel very motivated and accomplished at the beginning of the day. And also I think it's just trying to stay optimistic and make the most out of what we have right now. It's like I try to join as many clubs as I can, and then sort of engage myself in the school community, and like, you know, taking downtime when I need to. Like I know now I'm actually like very okay with being upset, just randomly upset. I just told my parents I'm upset today because I don't know why.
Like you don't need a reason.
It happens.
It's like you're stressed.
Yeah, so I think like acceptance of our like mental state is like super important.
Exactly, because everyone's going through the same things probably.
What about you?
For me, like I'm not as motivated all the time as Jesse. I wake up pretty late every day, but I get my comfort, and like, well, this is gonna, like, when my sister watches this, she'd be, you know, really happy, because I get my comfort through going to the cafe with her like every day. At least like I feel like I'm like hanging out with somebody, and like we just do our work together. Like, oh, and like another thing I really appreciate about being in Beijing right now is like there are friends that it would probably be really hard for me to like see as frequently as I do now if I were to be in the States right now, and like being able to see them like every week or every other week and like have dinner together, like that makes me really happy too.
I think, yeah, especially like with the thing you said about going to cafes. I found it really hard because in my house right now, my study is in the same room as my bed. They're literally like 2 inches apart. So like I either go to a cafe or move to the dining table to do my homework, or else I'm always gonna feel like I'm relaxing.
Yeah. Well, I just work in my bed. I've done that in boarding school. Like
everybody's different, I guess.
Yeah. But sometimes when I want to get out, like I don't know. For me, like just like the idea of being home is just like hard for me to get anything done. So I either go to the cafe or like I find like a 学习空间,
like a self-study space, like a library kind of.
Yeah, like
So now I'm back home. I just had dinner and washed the dishes, and now I'm about to do some more work and prepare for my final class today. Okay, so I just finished all my work, and now I am going to take a little nap before my class starts in a little bit more than 2 hours. I'll see you guys. So I am in my last class of the week, and I forgot to start recording before the class starts. So I'll see you guys in 15 minutes, and that's when my class ends. Okay, so it's currently 1:54, and my teacher ended class. My professor ended class 6 minutes early, because I don't know, it's Friday. And so yeah, that's always appreciated. And this will be the end of my day. I am gonna go to sleep now and try to catch good sleep after a week's work. And thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. I'm being very, very quiet because my parents are asleep next door. And subscribe, comment, and let me know what you think down below. And I'll see you guys next week. Peace.